Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're doing something really interesting. We're jumping into the ideas from a brand new book. It's called Rakov. And it promises to fundamentally shift how you see the world. This one's really for anyone out there looking for maybe some proof that a better world is possible, or if you have an interest in metaphysics, the frontiers of science.
Definitely. And the hook, the central question, is just fascinating. What if everything you think you know about color, about sight, even reality itself, what if it's just like a tiny fraction of the actual truth?
Exactly.
And what if there's this color, Rakoff, that's not just unseen, but it's maybe a key to unlocking something deeper? It's a pretty profound starting point, isn't it?
It really is. And the book comes right out and says our eyes, these things we think are windows of truth, are actually our greatest deceivers. That's a direct quote.
Bold claim.
Very bold. It suggests our vision isn't just limited, it actively filters out this boundless radiance of existence.
Right. Like the examples it gives mantis shrimp seeing 16 primary colors.
Yeah. Or bees seeing ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we humans are stuck with this narrow window. Makes you wonder what we're missing, right?
It really does. And it ties this limitation not just to biology, but suggests it's like a prison for our consciousness. It asks, are we really masters of our perception or are we, prisoners of it?
So, okay, if our sight is this limited,
Yeah.
deceiving even,
hmm
how does the book suggest we perceive something like Rakov?
Well, it presents Rakoff not as something that's not there, but as something hidden, waiting just beyond the edge of what we normally perceive.
Hidden, okay?
And it draws on quantum physics concepts like superposition, the idea that things aren't fixed until they're observed or interacted with.
So applying that to color.
Exactly. It suggests color itself isn't fixed, but more probabilistic. It exists in potential, you could say, which leads to this really striking idea
Yeah.
that Rakoff is not just waiting to be discovered, it is waiting to be co-created through the evolution of your awareness.
Wow. Co-created. So it implies our consciousness plays an active role, not just passive observation.
Precisely. We're not just looking at reality, we might be helping shape it through how we perceive.
Which then connects to this other really interesting part about echoes of forgotten eyes. It talks about ancient civilizations.
Right, like the Dogon people and their invisible blue, or the Egyptians mentioning a Metis violet.
Yeah, those examples. The book frames them not just as myths, but maybe as glimpses, echoes of a different way of seeing.
A more complete perception, as the book puts it. Something maybe adults or modern society has sort of forgotten or unlearned. It hints that maybe our current filtering isn't innate, it's learned.
Okay, so if it's potentially learnable or recoverable,
Yeah.
what's the path? How do we get there?
Well, the book stresses it's not passive. Perceiving Rekoff requires more than passive sight. It demands active participation.
Active participation.
It means letting go of certainty,
Ah.
releasing the idea that what you see right now is the only reality. It's about unlearning limitations.
So it's an internal journey, really, challenging your own perceptual habits.
Very much so. It's about expanding consciousness, which, ties into both metaphysical exploration and even some frontiers of science looking at observer effects. It's an invitation, really.
And then it takes it even further. Rakov isn't just described as a color, is it?
No, not just a hue. It's described as an existential resonance, a state of awareness, like a threshold state.
A threshold where perception and divinity intertwine. That's quite a statement.
It is, and it culminates in this quote from a figure named Elijah in the book. The most profound truth of reality is, I love you.
So perceiving this deeper reality, seeing Rakov, is connected to love, to emotional openness.
That seems to be the implication, that expanded perception isn't purely intellectual. It's deeply tied to our state of being, our emotional capacity, our connection. Maybe love and awe are part of the key.
Fascinating stuff. So for you listening, what does this all mean? Well, Rakov seems to be this powerful invitation, doesn't it?
Yeah, an invitation to question the boundaries of your reality, to maybe reclaim something, a birthright lost through generations of passive acceptance, as the book says.
And here's a thought to leave you with. If our perception does actively shape reality, even a little, what kind of world could we co-create if we dared to perceive differently? What might be waiting just beyond our current view if we unlearn, if we let go?
If we unlock infinity, it's a powerful question.
Absolutely. So if this has sparked your curiosity, you can explore it further. Rakov is available for pre-order right now on Apple Books and Amazon Kindle. Definitely worth checking out.